so this is social economic status, the game of life. The point of the game is to get to retirement first with the most money and the least amount of loans. So you have your dice, your game pieces, your money, and loans, and a career card. First thing you're going to do is designate somebody to be the banker, so they will be in control of all of this. And then however many players there can be 3 to 6 players. Each player will pick a career card. The career card will show you the person that you are. So this is your character, I'm a lawyer, with what income family you come from and what your salary will be. You start off by getting whatever the salary is before you start the game. So I got $120,000, so I'll put that to the side. And whoever has the highest salary of all the career cards is who starts first. So since this is the highest one, I would start. So I would take my piece and I would put it on high income, because since my card says high income family, that's where I start. If your card says lowest income, you'd start here, which is furthest away. High income, roll the dice. So I rolled a 1. I would have the option of moving 1 forward like the dice says, or you can move 1 more forward since you're high income. The point of that is to try to pick the one that has the less negative impact on you. So I'd rather pay $10,000 than pay $40,000, so I choose to move 1 more forward. So at that point, I would pay the banker $10,000, and they would give me $10,000 back in return. If I was a middle income, or from middle income, I would put my piece on the middle income start, and when I roll, so I roll a 6, I have the option of moving 6 forward or 1 more back. Every time you cross a payday, you automatically have to get paid. So I would rather land on this one, because that would mean that each player gives me $20,000. So I stay there. If you come from a low income family, you would start here when you roll the dice. So I rolled a 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When you land here, you cannot move forward or backwards. You have to land exactly where, or on what number the dice rolled. So you keep playing. The red are negative, the yellow are positive, and then green is payday. You keep playing, and you have to do exactly what each one says. If you come to a point, so let's say I landed on house flooded, pay $40,000. Let's say I am a fast food worker, and I only have $10,000 to my name. So I cannot pay $40,000. I would then have to take out a loan for $50,000 and keep that loan. And then, so at that point, I could pull out $50,000 from the bank. And you need to keep your loans until the end of the game. So that's $50,000. And then at that point, I could pay off the bank for the fact that my house flooded for $40,000. At the end of the game, you have the option of going to countryside retirement, which you have to pay $50,000 if you have the money to go there. Or if you don't have the money, you can continue moving until you get to the nursing home, which you don't have to pay any money to get to. At the end of the game, you will count up how much money you have left. And if you have the money to, you will pay off the loans that you have. If you don't have the money to, then obviously you have to keep your loans. And at the end of the game, whoever has the least amount of loans is the person that wins.